Welcome to TIO Markets Price Action Analysis. I'm Jan Muta, Chief Market Analyst for TIO Markets, and today the markets are reacting to $900 billion disappointment. Plus, we have also the first day that this iconic electronic car maker Tesla is being traded as part of the S&P 500 index. So let's go and see what the price action looks like and where the key levels are. And also take a moment to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out of any of the moves and opportunities that we identify here. Just on Friday, I think it was New Zealand USD, yes, that we actually managed to identify a successful long trade idea on. Market hit our target one before the markets closed for the week. So that was a nice, good trade. Now, please also remember that we don't provide any investment advice, and you should only watch this video if you agree with the disclaimer. So here we have Tesla stock in 2-hour time frame, and there's two ways to look at this technically. First of all, we have the market creating higher lows, so obviously the bulls are in charge in this stock still. And we could say that this market is either in a narrow channel that we can draw here. The Friday's trading was kind of capped at the upper end of this channel. But the other way of seeing this formation here is that we have a triangle formation here. And if we focus on the triangle, we can use this in a couple of different ways. First of all, we can say that, the width of the candle gives us an idea on how far this market might be moving. In the first instance, obviously, this is only a near-term target, but we take the width and then go to the breakout point and make a projection based on this width. And this gives us roughly a target of $717. So a bit less than 10% higher where we are at the moment. And the other way of looking at this is that we basically had a breakout and then the test. The market retraced back into the apex of the triangle, and now it has been moving higher. Or at least in Friday's trading. There was, by the way, a massive $1 million traded, massive 1 million shares traded in Tesla during the last 10 minutes. So that suggests to me that quite a few funds that have to follow this as they are tracking S&P 500 and they have to buy the stock, many of the funds have been moving into this stock during the last 10 minutes on Friday, and we might see another volume peak today just before the market closes. But all in all, this looks positive. Then S&P has been reacting negatively today, this afternoon, especially the equity futures and equity index futures particularly started to react lower based on the idea that the 900 billion was a disappointment. There should have been a bigger package. And it is rather worrying that the legislators haven't really been able to come up with more than 900 billion. So it's quite a few people argue that it's not going to be enough for the US economy, which will suffer with the COVID-19 virus infections and with the impact of virus for quite some time. And there'll be lots of difficulties in the economy. Let's not go there now, but let's go and see what the S&P 500 looks like so that we can see where the key levels are. Because obviously, stocks that are in S&P 500 will be impacted by the index and the other way around also. So we have to be able to read both the markets when we trade the stocks. And here we have S&P 500 index CFD in 2-hour chart. And as you can see, the market was trending higher earlier and it was creating higher lows, but now it has broken outside of this regression channel. This was the move today from these highs to the lows. It's over 100 index points, which is quite a bit for just for one afternoon. So, but this gives you an idea how disappointed the traders were on $900 billion package, and this raises questions of whether the supports will hold. We don't obviously know. A support is a support until it's violated. But the market is a little expensive at the moment. It's been trending higher on the hope of new stimulus from the government. And now that the stimulus package turned out to be smaller than expected, the market sold off. But what is sure is that we will have volatility in this market. Whenever you have reactions like this, the volatility tends to continue a little while before it subsides. But until then, until that happens, we can look for trading opportunities near major supports and resistances. So this is what we are seeing at the moment in Tesla and S&P 500. I hope and wish that you will trade safely. Always use stops and never overtrade. I look forward to see you in the next video. Thank you.